What's up, guys? Today we'll be doing the Biology 171 any percent speed run on Quizlet. Okay, so our first speed run will be the mitosis any percent speed run. Let's begin. The constrictive band, that's what creates the cleavage furrow. How many autosomes do humans have? 22. Describe the amount of cyclones for the cycle. The connection between the amount of cyclones vary. Describe them. Yep, they vary. The G1 restriction point, that is G1 checkpoint. What happens in S phase? S phase, two chromosomes they join to each other, they become sister chromatids. Yep. Describe anaphase. Anaphase apart. Connection between the system. Yep. Ooh, 28 seconds. Sub 30 seconds for the first run. Not going to last pretty good. Let's try for a better score, though. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. They attach to this. Ooh. They attach to the centromere proteins. The centromere, that is what a kinetochore does. Yep. Kinetochore microtubules. Division of cytoplasm, that is cytokinesis. Describe the structure of a pair of sister chromatids. Two chromatids joined by a centromere DNA. Yep, that's that. What happens in prophase? Prophase is when the chromosomes have already replicated and begin to fall apart. Yep. Meiotic cell division only occurs in what? Eukaryote cells. Are sex chromosomes homologous? I'll pronounce that word wrong. No, they're not. Oh, 40 seconds. That's bad. All right, we'll redo that high score. Redo that. Yeah. And yeah. How does a cell prepare for cell division? By duplicating its DNA. DNA replicates its chromosomes highly associated. Yep. What happens in G2? G2, that is when the cell grows again. Cell synthesized proteins, unitary mitosis. Yeah, it's that. Mother cell divides to produce two new daughter cells. That is the reason. Nope, that is described meiotic cell division. Yep. What happens in prophase? That's when the DNA condenses and the nuclear envelope begins to fall apart and they become different. They become vesicles. Responsible for sorting and organizing the chromosomes. That is what the job of the meiotic spindle. G1, G2, and metaphase checkpoint. Those are 3 critical regulatory points. 49 seconds. That's not that good. We'll come back to that. Let's actually do the types of chromosomes speed run. 8%. I'm pretty sure the rules for this one is you have to draw all 4 types of chromosomes as quick as possible and then label the P's and Q's of each. I think my best time was like 15 or was it like 30 seconds last time, but I'll try again. Make sure everything's set for the run. Just a reminder, this does fall under the biology any percent speed run category. Okay. I think it's, yep, crown. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, so there we go. How much going to redraw that? Put the line there. I've got the 2 sister chromatids. Actually, I can save time by just go ahead and making all 4 pairs of sister chromatids and then putting the centromeres after. There we go. There we go. Okay, so first one is metacentric. You got our centromeres in the middle. There we go. Next, you have submetacentric, where they're off center. There we go. Now we've got acrocentric, where they're near the ends, but not on the ends. Then we have telocentric, where they're on the ends. Ooh, 48 seconds. That's a pretty good time. Sub 1 minute. I think I can do better, but I'm not going to try again. I'm actually going to attempt the meiosis. I'm going to go back and attempt the mitosis speed run again. So I'll go ahead and write that down. Where's my pen at? Okay, so types of chromosome speed run. 48 seconds. It's pretty good. 48.93. I can do better, but I'll do it later. Oh, I didn't know this started. I'll restart it real quick. Okay. By 171 mitosis 80% speed run. Matching category. Let's begin. Two sets of chromosomes to embed a diploid. Number of sets of chromosomes, that is a karyotype. I'll come back to that one. Describe the structure of a pair of sister chromatids that is combined by two sister chromatids joined by a centromere DNA. Yep. What does ploidy mean? Number of sets of chromosomes. Yep. Describe how checkpoints work. They attach the cyclin attaches to CDK, and then eventually the cyclin dissolves. Is that chromosomes are decondensed and found in the nucleus. Forgotten during interface. Yep. Yep. I clicked the timer wrong, so I knew the run wasn't that good. We'll try again. One more time. Okay. What is a haploid? That is a one set of chromosome. How many autosomes? 22. Autosomes 22. Yep, there it is. How many pairs of cytochromatids does a human cell have after the S phase? 92 chromatids, 46 pairs. The centromere, because of this that's where microtubules attach unit resides form of protein. That is 22 seconds. Sub 25. That's a new record. I'm pretty sure that might be the world record. I think it is. No way. 22 seconds. That is a crazy time. 22.95 seconds. That is insane. Absolutely bonkers. Okay. That's enough for the mitosis speedrun. Let's actually go to the back to I might retry the chromosome speedrun, but I'm not going to yet. Let's do the meiosis speedrun. Profile. Where's it at? Meiosis speedrun. 26 terms. Okay. I'm not sure what the record right now is for this one, but I know I can beat it pretty easily. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to start the timer yet. Reset that. Okay. Produces 4 haploid cells with individual chromosomes. That is the main goal of meiosis. What is the purpose of meiosis? To produce haploid daughter cells, each one diverse. Anaphase and anaphase 2 of meiosis is when chromatids. Anaphase is in mitosis, anaphase 2 is in meiosis, because anaphase 1 is also in meiosis. That's when phase where sister chromosomes bivalents are separated and drugs to opposite ends. That is prophase 2. No, that is anaphase 2. Two haploid cells join together to form a diploid. That happens during fertilization. What happens after meiosis 1? Cell in meiosis 1, the cell skips S phase and goes directly into prophase 2. Oh, I didn't even stop the time. My fault. That could have been the world record. I'll go back to and look at the recording when I'm done. 36 seconds, that's probably off. Never trust Quizlet's time. Okay, let's try again for a record. Okay. What happens after in anaphase 1? The bivalents are pulled apart, I think. So your chromatids line up in the middle. Nope. Bivalents, tetroids along. Tetroids also no. That's metaphase 2, metaphase 1. Uh, yep. Anaphase and anaphase 2. One pair of chromatids. What happens in telophase 1? Telophase 1 is when the nuclear envelope reforms. Shoot, I can't find it. Okay, because that's telophase 2. The sister chromatids line up in the middle. That is anaphase 2. No, metaphase 2, I mean, because middle metaphase. We decondense and form the nuclear membrane. That is what happens in telophase 1. What phases are we separating in sister chromatids? Anaphase and anaphase 2. The bivalents are separated in direct substance. That is what happens in anaphase 2. 1 minute and 3 seconds. That was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I have to redo that one. That's an unacceptable time. It's embarrassing almost. Okay. What is exchanged part of a sister chromatid called chiasma? What is the purpose of meiosis? Meiosis is to an increase in genetic variation of a species. That is, what does crossover phase cause? Yep, 4 total chromatids. That is, to produce a haploid daughter cell, each one diverse. That is, what is the purpose of meiosis? Prophase 1 is replicate chromosomes condensed and bivalent. Yep. No. Prophase 1 is uh, when does Whoever made this slideshow really didn't, not slideshow, this Quizlet didn't put too much work in this. It's kind of booty. I'm going to start to run. There's an error that occurred. Let's go through. Let's do the any percent flashcard run. That one's pretty rare. Not many people do it, but we'll go ahead and attempt it just for the heck of it. So the rules for this run actually, they don't have to be 100% correct. As long as you somewhat get what the flashcard says, you're right. I think my last time that I did this, I got like a minute and 30 seconds, but I can do better. So let's begin. Origami or sex cells? Sex cells, sperm and egg, yep. What is the goal meiosis? 4 haploid cells? Yep. What happens during fertilization? The 4 haploid cells come together. 2 haploid cells join together to form a, yep. What happens in meiosis 1? Meiosis 1, that's when you get 2 cells, each with its own set of combined sister chromatids. Diploid cell, replicated and condensed chromosome, split haploid cell, parasite. Yep. All right. How many total sister chromatids come together during meiosis? Something in the 90s. So, pretty sure it was 96. Oh, 4 total chromatids, duh. That's for each cell. But what happens when 4 sister chromatids come together during meiosis? Yeah, I knew that. What happens after a tetrad is formed? They begin crossover phase? Yep. What happens during the crossing over phase? Sister chromatids exchange DNA, or not DNA, genetic information. 2 sister chromatids physically exchange pieces of it. Yep. All right, define bivalent. That is a 2 sister chromatids that are combined but only 1 centromere. Homologous pairs of sister chromatids associated with each other, lying side by side. Bivalent. 2 pairs. Yep. What does crossing over phase cause? Genetic diversity, increase in variation of species. Same thing. What is the exchange part of a sister chromatid called? That's the chiasma, same thing. Describe prophase 1. That is the first time that the nuclear envelope begins to break down the vesicles, and the DNA condenses in the middle, or the pairs of chromatids. The bivalents or tetrads condense in the middle. They don't condense in the middle, but they begin to condense. Can condense and bivalents because they can condense in the middle during metaphase. Form as nuclear membranes break down. Yep. When does prophase 1? I need to fix that slide. When do we form the bivalents? Prophase. No. Yeah, prophase. And 1 should be prophase. What happens in metaphase 1? Metaphase 1, the bivalents form in the middle. Yep, organisms along the central rows. Okay, what happens in anaphase 1? The bivalents get pulled apart. Yep. What happens in telophase 1? Nuclear envelope reforms. Yep. What happens after telophase 1? Skips S phase and skips G1, skips G2, skips S phase and goes directly, skips G1, skips S phase, skips G2, and goes directly into meiosis 2. Oh, cytokine 1 occurs, yeah. Oops. And then after that, begin skip. Dang, it's a failed run. Got the slide night scene, that's horrible. At 2:55 time as well. It's a rough time, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do another slide. No. We'll do the stages of mitosis speedrun. Pretty sure I can get a good time on that. Okay, let's begin. All right, so we have, or stages of meiosis, I mean. So first we got prophase 1. We got a bunch of little DNA, a bunch of little. Never mind. This one's. I want to do this one. Bad run. You can say that. I check my notes real quick. Hold on. Non-disjunction. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad run. Okay, let's do the chromosome speed run before we call it a day. Meiosis. Profile. Trisets. Chromosome speed run. I know this one like the back of my hand. I can do this one pretty easily. I'll do the matching speed run. 80%. Okay. I'm gonna go for world record for this one. I think it's like 16. No, not 16. It was like 30 seconds. I think is the record right now. All right, three, two, one. Okay. When do chromosomes? When chromosomes do not, that is, what was it, polyploid? No. Oops. I'm gonna restart. Got in my head. Okay. Got in my own head. Match. Restart. Okay. Three, two, one. Describe inversion mutations. Change in direction. Yes. Describe a chromosome variation. A rare occasion for chromosome changes. So that, yep. Triple X syndrome, XXX. Two sets of 23 chromosomes. That is a normal human chromosome. Describe telecentric chromosomes. Telecentric are centromeres at the end. Yeah, we knew that from the Down syndrome, trisomy 21. 22 seconds? 30 seconds? I think I can get, if the world record is 30 seconds, I can get sub 30 seconds easy. I just gotta focus. Okay. My notes one more time. Flex, Turner syndrome. Okay. Okay. World record speed run right here. Okay. Here we go. A segment is missing. That is deletion. Or is that? There it is. Centromere off center. That is submetric submetric submetacentric. What is an example of aneuploidy? Aneuploidy. No one comes between the third. Yep. No. Aneuploidy. What is aneuploidy? Um, oh, it's more no. Well, that's the same thing because it's 2n plus 1. That's what Down syndrome is, and that's what aneuploidy is because it's a trismic. Yeah, that should have been counted right, but I don't like the rules. Centromeres at the end, that is telecentric. Yeah. Describe human chromosomes. Two sets of 20 chromosomes, 46 total. Yeah, that one was weird. I'll redo it. Okay. XO, that is Turner syndrome. No. Yeah. Trisomy 18, that is Edwards syndrome. Trisomy 21, that is Down syndrome. Oh, this is a perfect run. Change of direction. Oh, sub 15 seconds, 14. That's the world. That's the record right there. World record. I'm pretty universal record. 14 seconds. That was literally the RNG was perfect that run. That was crazy. I got all that. What are the odds? All three syndromes, all three trismic syndromes, and then a genetic mutation. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Once in a lifetime occurrence. 14.4 seconds will never be beaten again. That is absolutely bananas. Wow, that is crazy. You know what? I think I'm gonna end. I think I'm gonna end the video here because that is never gonna happen again. That is wow. My socks are currently off because they've been blown off. That is insane. Whoa, 14 seconds. Wow. And then we also got the sub 1 minute on the types of chromosome speedrun, which I might reattempt in a second off camera. But that is pretty insane. Um, Try again probably tomorrow morning, get a better score, better time. I mean, uh, but that was Alex loves attempts at the biology 171 80% speedrun categories. Uh, if anyone does any better, please let me know because pretty sure these times, besides the 14-second one, can easily be beaten with enough practice. Uh, but the 14-second one, that was absolutely mind-boggling. It'll never happen again in the history of speedruns. The only like better one I could think of was maybe all three syndromes, and then just like an easy what is a human chromosome karyotype, which would just be like 23 pairs of chromosomes, 22 autosomes because the 23rd is a sex chromosome, sperm and egg cells, meiosis. All right, thanks for watching.